Beautiful day. In fact, let's take a look. Van Wezel, yes, and Sarasota, the Van Wezel cam here. We don't have the osprey out this morning. We showed this beautiful osprey yesterday, but we've got the blue skies that are back. And one thing that's changed, don't have those building clouds like we saw yesterday. We're not going to see any morning showers. It will stay dry at the beach today. In fact, we've got 81 degrees. One thing, wow, look at this. With the dew point of 74, it feels like 86 already, and here we are at just after 8:15. We look at the Mahaffey Theater. My big three today. Our rainy season is on break. The heat is on. It'll feel like 94 to 98, and we're at least quiet in the tropics, right? So let's take a look. Radar right now composite from Fort Myers to Tampa, Daytona Beach and Jacksonville. All clear for now. The big storm track today looks like it's farther north. So let's zoom into St. Louis, Columbia, Missouri, where they're seeing some showers and a big swirl on radar. And we're watching that low pressure in that storm track because it's going to remain to the north. And with fronts staying far to our north this week, we're watching this high pressure, this heat and humidity pump in the Gulf of Mexico. And it's just a wave of just like a fire hose of moisture coming our way without the cooling thunderstorm. So keep that in mind. And one thing to note, that low pressure I showed you in Missouri in the Midwest heading to the east, that'll mix out what's left of the smoke. And that includes areas of Washington, D.C., New York City, Boston. I know we have a lot of folks that have moved from Boston here, the nation's capital, Buffalo, looking like a much better travel week. So that's good. And for us, we've even felt some effects of the smoke. Very minimal effects, but enough to give us some of these beautiful sunrises and sunsets. So if you've noticed the sun looks a little extra vibrant as it's been setting the last couple of nights, yes, that's a little bit of that smoke that we've been hearing about all week. But it's all going to mix out with that southwest wind today and very little rain chances with high temperatures near 90. As we look at our big forecast board here, the high temperatures don't mean much in this forecast. It's the humidity, right? So in the shade, it'll feel like 97 as we go into the next couple of days to near 100. And once it hits triple digits, it's here to stay through the rest of the week with that frontal zone and all those fronts I showed you staying well to the north as that high pressure noses in from the west. In fact, as you look at Futurecast, it's tough to find much of anything, right? You can see the things that are popping up here would be I-4 Orlando to the east today, along I-95 Volusia County up into Marion County. They could get in on some of that rain by mid to late afternoon, but not for us. For us watching again, that southwest breeze. If you're taking the boat out today, just a light chop on the bay, so that'll be nice with those southwest winds at 10 to 15 knots. We look at Tuesday, a terrific Tuesday weather-wise, but again, that frizz factor in the hair forecast may not be the best, but that's okay. You're still beautiful. All right, let's take a look now at the next 7 days. Hazy, hot, and humid. I call it the 3 H's. Feeling like 94 to 98 today. Look at that, just that 20% chance of a shower. As we go into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, we're going to add in about a degree every day, and we're adding more of that humidity, and those rain chances stay low. Maybe a little better chance on Wednesday for a pop-up storm, but otherwise, it's about being dry for the most part, a break in the storm season with highs in the low to mid 90s. Stay cool.